Happy Wednesday, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. My name is Amanda. I teach some yoga classes here in Las Vegas that I'm missing dearly, so we're doing some online live classes. I'm saving all of these to YouTube, so my last 3 live classes you can already view on YouTube if you like to practice at a different time or want to send someone a link so they can practice whenever they want. But today we're going to do gentle yoga. We've got a little spot for ourselves. We're in something comfy. We've got our water. And we're going to go ahead and start reclined. So we come into a nice, comfortable laying position. That means the legs are long, legs are long. If it feels better for you to have the legs bent, go ahead. If it feels even better for you to take those bent knees and peel them apart, let the soles of the feet find one another, a little reclined butterfly, you can take that. We're already setting this up for us. The arms go wherever they feel good, close, far. Maybe the hands even on the belly or behind the head. We take a few moments right here. So we're starting slow. We're just going to close our eyes. We're just going to soften our body into the mat, into the earth. And we're going to go ahead and focus on our breathing. When you're ready, big deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gorgeous, just like that. Inhale that air, fill the lungs. Then sigh it out, let it go. Each one longer than the last. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's all we're doing for the next moment, next few moments. Filling the lungs. Letting it go. We breathe all day, all night, so this isn't new, but you're noticing that breath in, how the air goes into the nose or mouth, down the throat, filling the lungs. You feel the chest rise, belly rise. Exhale, that path reverses. We push the air out. We feel ourselves release anything we need to. We melt into the earth. Inhaling. Exhaling. Right here, this is enough. We're just breathing. We're just being. But that's enough. Inhaling, filling the lungs. Exhaling, letting everything else go. Heart is beating, our blood is flowing, our breath is flowing. Our muscles taking a little moment to relax, to rejuvenate, to heal, to reconnect, to grow. Breathe in. Breathe out. We set a little intention if that sounds nice. It could just be a positive word, a peaceful thought. Maybe a goal that we have, or a little mantra, a quote, a phrase, a lyric. It could even be a happy place. It could even be a special person, something to dedicate this next hour to. Breathe that in. That light, that fullness, that love, breathe it in. Breathe everything else out. Again, let it saturate into you. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. We're just going to think about moving. So maybe it's your fingertips that naturally wiggle. When you're ready, maybe it's your toes. If you'd like to begin to point or flex or rock the feet. If you'd like to begin to squeeze the hands or circle the wrists. Point or flex. Anything that feels good. Begin to move. Second reawakening today, middle of the day. Get a second chance. And when you're ready, like a full body stretch, point those toes, legs closer together. We're going to inhale up and over, reach, stretch, fill the lungs. One long line of energy, point those toes, reach a little farther. Exhale, release. Maybe the arms just relaxed, maybe they came down wherever they are. Inhale one more time, reach, lengthen. more, more. Exhale, release. Let the arms come down. And we're gonna go ahead and bend the legs. You can start just by grounding the feet, kind of adjust the back however you need to, and then keep bending the legs all the way into the chest. Go ahead and really squeeze, or circle, take it side to side. I'm sorry, we are drawing the knees in. We're not forcing or pulling too much. Squeezing a little, but nothing that makes us hold our breath, nothing that doesn't feel good. We're massaging that low back. Allowing all the inner organs to just move around, helping out our digestive system. All just with this simple pose, Apanasana, knees to chest pose. Nothing fancy. Move around, you can switch directions. Maybe the knees just kind of drift in and out, rock forward and back. Maybe you want to find a figure 8 or a half circle, but keep moving and breathing. We come back to center. We're going to go ahead and take a big hug. Go ahead and inhale, lift the head up. If that feels good, use that core around the spine. If it doesn't, stay down. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Breathe out, release. Gorgeous, we come down. And I'm going to go ahead and ground that left foot. Left leg will be bent. Right foot, take it all the way up to the sky. If we can, we're just going to use the core and the leg to hold that leg up, wherever it is. The arms, maybe they come up down by the sides of us, kind of grounded into the earth by the hips. If it feels better for your arms to come out to a T, kind of relax the shoulders, wherever we can do that, wherever we connect into the earth. Back to the arms, the palms. We're going to inhale, reach that right foot up and away. Exhale, begin to lower down, nice and slow. Starting with a few leg lifts, warming up the body, warming up that joint, that hip. Using that left foot, using everything that's grounded into the body. Inhale that leg up, or into the earth, sorry. Exhale, lower that leg down. We're just taking it back and forth. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. And if you're just going a couple inches away from center, that is perfect. It's our spot, our body, our time. Breathing, being back and forth. Take one more, lowering, exhale. Inhale, lift. Side out. We're going to go ahead and bend that knee, cross the ankle right on top of that left knee. So we're finding our thread the needle. If this is already enough, go ahead and stay right here. It's kind of like we're seated in a chair. For a little bit more, you're going to lift that left leg off the earth. Everything comes a little bit closer. You're going to take that right hand through the legs, and you're going to interlace the hands behind that left thigh. So draw that in a little or a lot. Use the right elbow to press the knee out. Go ahead and find movement. So again, we're rocking side to side. Or again, we're finding those circles, big and small. Rocking up and down. And here you can go ahead and keep that left leg bent. Or you can extend that leg long, and anywhere in between, wiggle the toes, roll the foot around. Keep breathing and moving, exploring this pose, all the little parts of the body that we can feel opening. Getting a massage or stretching out. We're going to come to center, nice and slow, only when you're ready. Breathe in, breathe out. Gorgeous. Release the hands, release the legs, drop both knees in, rock it out, roll it around, nice and slow. Finding center when you're ready, and then we're just going to think about the other side. So we're going to ground the right foot this time, right leg will be bent, left foot take it up to the sky, a little moment to wiggle the toes, point flex, circle, and the hands again wherever they feel good. Maybe it was by the hips, or maybe it's out to a T. Where can our shoulders relax? And then I'll press that heel up and away. We have a gentle bend in the leg, that's still perfect. Really ground that right foot though. Breathe in, lower the leg down, breathe out. Again, could just be a couple inches away from center. We're not touching the earth. Anywhere you can kind of feel that hover, that hold for a moment, and then inhale, use the core, the hip, bring it up. Exhale, taking it down, pressing away with the heel, but keep grounding that right foot. So we're supported into the earth. We're connected. Back and forth, opening up this hip, warming up this hip, just by using our body. We don't need a lot of fancy tools. One more, wherever we are. Gonna go ahead and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Gorgeous. Bend the knee, cross the ankle. Go ahead and take it on top of that right knee, right thigh there. And again, if this feels good enough, just open up that left hip. This is perfect. Keep that right foot grounded. For a little more, right foot comes off the earth, left hand through the legs. We interlace right behind that right thigh. Rock it out, side to side. Roll around. Anything that feels good. Wiggle the toes, we're rolling the foot around. Center only when you're ready. Take your time. We're opening up this side. You're going to take a big, deep breath in and out. Release the hands, the legs, and then go ahead and bring both knees in. And rock it out, roll it around. A few moments here. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to find center. We're going to grab that left foot again. Leg is bent. Right foot to the sky again. But this time, we're going to hold the back of that leg and that left foot. You can slide it forward a little or lock or not at all. Make sure there's a good space between the foot and the glute. It feels good to you to support yourself. We're pressing that right heel up and away. Hands anywhere in the back of the leg. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Gorgeous. And you can stay here only if you want more. You're sliding up towards that calf. And the shoulders are soft. They're relaxed. The heel is pressing up and away. We're still breathing. Still just being. Appreciating what our body can do. If you want more, you're going to think about engaging that core. You're going to think about lifting our head, we're rounding our spine. And again, you can always stay down. That's enough. Everything is enough. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, a little higher. A little higher. Exhale down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Gorgeous. Hold the outside of that leg with the right hand. Left arm comes out to a T. Relax the shoulder. Palm grounded. Breathe in. Open out that leg towards the right. Breathe out. So opening up the hip. It could be a few inches away from center. That's enough. If you want a little more, you're kind of propping the leg up, grounding the elbow. If you want a little bit more, you can always begin to hold the inner thigh. Where can we relax our shoulders? Where can we breathe? One more right here. Gorgeous. Go ahead and take the hand to the outside of the leg. We're going to use the core, use the hand, use the whole left side of the body that's connected to the earth. When you're ready, inhale that leg up, side out. Gorgeous. Bring this knee into the chest. We're going to take the hands right on top of that right shin. Let your left foot slide forward. Could just be a little bit. If you'd like, you're sliding that leg the foot all the way forward till the leg is long. Right knee comes in towards the chest. Roll it around, rock it out. This is our flamingo pose. It's reclined. We don't have to worry about balancing on one leg. We're opening up the hips. Our knee gets a little higher than if we were standing. So known as one leg to knee to chest pose. So maybe the knee moves a little differently now that we're only holding one. See what feels good. Still breathing. left leg is long, arms wherever they feel good. Breathing. Being. When you're ready, your next inhale, we're going to think about those arms sweeping up and over. We're going to point those left toes, the whole left side of your body. Breathe and reach. Lengthen. Breathe and reach. A little more. A little more. Exhale, release. Arms come down. Help guide that right knee all the way up to center. And then use that right foot to ground and bring both knees into the chest, into the heart. Rock it out. Roll it around. A few deep breaths. Far, set it up for you. We're holding the back of that left leg. We're supporting ourselves with the toes, pointing, flexing, circling. Getting those ankle creaks out. Stretching the calf. And then press that heel up and away. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and stay here. Only if you want that little extra. If you're not feeling that stretch yet, if the hands slide up. Otherwise, this is perfect. It is enough. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. And again, stay here. This is enough. Set up for you. Your time. Only if you want more. Core is engaging. Thinking about lifting that head, rounding up towards the leg. Not bringing that leg closer. Breathe in. Hold here. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Going all the way down, nice and slow. And then we're going to go ahead and just support the outside of that left leg with the hand. Let the right arm come out to a T, breathe in, and then breathe out, left leg towards the left. Again, it could just be a few inches. It's perfect. Looking for a hip opener that feels good to you. It's a little more, you can kind of ground that elbow, prop the leg up. It's a little more, you can always hold the inner thigh. Breathe. Relax your shoulders, another deep breath in and out right here. Ground that whole right side of your body. Use the left hand on the outside of the leg. Use the core. Inhale, leg up, up, up. Side up. Gorgeous. Bring that knee in. Extend that right leg a little or a lot. And again, we're finding our flamingo pose. We're rolling it around, rocking it out. One knee to chest pose. What feels good? Up the hips, massaging the glute. Another pose, it's good for digestion. Still breathing. Then we're going to go ahead and find center. We're going to find that twist, other side. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, left arm is grounded. Inhale. Exhale, roll onto that right hip. Gentle. Finding our twist, finding our spot. Finding that back and forth. Stillness. Breathe. Only when you're ready. We're going to think about untwisting. Keep that left leg bent. Use the left hand to help it. We're going to guide it out towards the left side, finding our laying down tree. Right leg is long, heel pressed away as if we're standing on the earth. Grounded. Left hip is open, arms wherever they feel good. Breathing. Let the earth support us, guide us, catch us, connect us all. Breathing. Breathe out. Another inhale, sweep those arms up. We're going to point those right toes, other side, and lengthening, lengthening. Breathe and reach, breathe and reach. Exhale, release. Arms come down. Help guide that left knee up. And then this time, go and extend that left leg long. Full body stretch. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Point both toes. Breathe and reach, breathe and reach. Exhale, release. Wherever the arms are, one more time. Inhale, sweep them up and over. Point those toes, reach, reach, more. Exhale, release. Gorgeous. If the arms come down, let those knees bend in towards the chest. Find a last little rock around, roll around, whatever feels good. Side to side, up and down. Press your way up, or you can always rock front to back a little bit, gain a little bit momentum, and then find a nice comfortable seated position for you. We're gonna go for cross-legged if that feels okay. If you can, take your right foot either in front or on top, so stacked or not, whichever feels better. We're gonna take a moment, really ground the sit bones, lift with the heart, shoulders come up, back and down, nice long spine, chin is up, breathe in, breathe out. Core is engaged, supporting us. We're gonna inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, handstand. One more, just like that. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feeling palm against palm. Feeling the shoulders come up, back, and down. Feeling that heat, that warmth that we've created. Our heart beating, our intention, our appreciation for what our body can do. Let's go ahead and inhale, sweep up. Exhale, we're going to take this right hand down beside us. Inhale, left hand a little higher, little higher. Exhale, go ahead and fountain. Just a little is enough. Finding a first side stretch. Now this hand could stay. If you want, you can slide it out a little bit. Maybe come onto the forearm or the elbow. Keep that left hip grounded. We're going to take this arm, left arm, and open up the chest. We're rolling it back. You actually can't see the hand if you look up. Try to glance up. Look all the way up. It should still be. Open the chest, open the heart, breathe in, breathe out. Again. Or just inhale to the sky. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lift and lengthen. More. Exhale, fountain. So lengthening first, opening up the body. Setting it up for you. Whether we come down or not, it's perfect. If the side feels different, is different, it's okay. Two sides usually are. Accept it, honor it, respect it, breathe. One more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, handstand. Gorgeous. Inhale, sweep up. We're going to take a little twist. Exhale towards the right. Your right hand is going to come down behind you. Left hand, let it find your right knee, lengthen, sit tall. Exhale, find that twist. Gorgeous. Now fingertips or palms grounded behind you, whatever feels good. This hand is on the knee, we're rolling the shoulders back, lifting with the chin. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Slowly release, back to center. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left. And again, the hand finds the knee, the earth. We sit tall, lengthen, breathe in. Twisting, breathe out. Opening the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Breathe in, breathe out. Gorgeous. Release back to center. We're going to inhale, sweep up. Go ahead and exhale, clasp the hands. Inhale, flip the grip, breathe in, palms to the ceiling, breathe in. Exhale, round the spine, breathe out. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, finding that little C curve, chin to chest, palms to the front, rounding. Inhale, sweep to the sky, lengthen, reach. Exhale, round, press forward. Inhale. Last time, exhale. We're going to inhale back up to the sky. Release the hands. Go ahead and give them a circle, a squeeze. Let them come all the way down to our knees. Nice and slow. Whatever feels good. A little wiggle, a little back and forth. Beautiful. And then they'll find our knees. We're going to take the shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. and then over to the left. As you inhale, other side, get a little balance, go back and forth. And then exhale, come down again. So you're just going to go side to side, nice and gently. Slowly, head is heavy. Just pausing wherever you need to. Only you know, only you are in your body. Every body is different, every day is different. So listen today. We're going to take our time. We're going to meet with the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then go ahead and let that right hand come around. Shoulder will kind of melt away from the ear. Gently. Left hand can stay, or you can reach. Kind of rest on the earth. Breathe. Release the hand when you're ready, nice and slow. Chin will sweep down towards your chest through center. Relaxing the hands. We're going to set up the other side. Find the left side, left shoulder down and away. Right hand wherever it's feeling good, and you're breathing. Inhale, lift up, looking up. Then inhale, sweep to the sky. We're going to exhale, hands down in front of us. Last little stretch right here. We're going to lengthen, breathe in, shoulders back. Exhale, walking forward. So take your time, little or a lot, wherever we are. If you want to set up on the elbows, if we come down that far, perfect. But you're just going to go ahead and let the head go, let the shoulders go, let the arms go. You're going to relax and surrender into your forward fold. Your torso will tell you where to pause. That's a perfect spot for you. Finding that nice stretch across the low back. Let the head go. Let the expectations go. Breathe. Relaxing the shoulders. Big deep breath in and out right here. Gently, we're going to look up. And then wherever we are, you're just going to go ahead and walk your hands over towards your left side. So we're going to find a little side stretch. So we're going to lengthen through the spine, looking up a little bit. Breathe in. Then you're going to go ahead and melt, relax, breathe out. Just let your body come down. Again, a little or a lot, wherever it is. That's your spot. That's perfect. Relaxing your head, your shoulders, your arms, and surrendering to this shape. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look up, come back to center, take your time, then go ahead and walk your hands in. We're going to rise back up. Take a little moment to extend those legs. You'll wiggle the toes, bounce the knees, maybe just point flex the feet or circle them, but just get that blood moving again. Pick up your legs, whatever feels good to you. And then when we're ready, let's go ahead and take a little counter pose to that. Take our reverse tabletop. So we're going to ground your feet in front of you. So you're bending the legs, and then go ahead and take your feet just about hip distance apart, and take your palms behind the hips. Fingers are going to face the front. We're going to go and roll those shoulders back, opening through the chest here. And really grip the mat with the hands, ground through the toes. And we're going to inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, side out. And again, breathe in and out right here. Really lifting through the core, using the quads, grounding through the toes, rolling the shoulders, opening the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale a little higher. Exhale, back down. Gorgeous. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to go ahead and recross the legs. This time the left foot will come in front or on top. Adjusting however we need to. Find your spot. And then we're going to go ahead and inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, connect. Good. Go ahead and reach the arms, reach the hands and arms apart. We're going to lengthen. We're going to take take those shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's take some arm circles today. So we're gonna go ahead and let them go forward first, both arms same time, nice and slow, nice and small. And then if you feel your torso kind of tipping forward and back, we're gonna try to connect it. So we're staying nice and stable, and the arms are moving, the shoulders are moving. Let those arm circles get nice and big. Still moving forward. Still trying to ground through the core, connect through the sit bones, and let them get really big. So you are now reaching as forward, as up, as back, as much as you can. Get into those little spots that we don't really move into. One more big one. All right, let's go ahead and switch. Big circles backwards first. Really opening up the shoulders. Taking those back strokes. And then one more big one. Let them get smaller. Engage the core, keep breathing. Arms are nice and warm. All right, inhale into stillness. Exhale, right arm across. Hook with the left. Let this arm go, let it be heavy. Breathe. When you're ready, release. Inhale, reach. Exhale, switch. Breathe. Release when you're ready. We're going to inhale to the sky. Exhale, bending that right arm. Hand will come back behind us. Left hand's going to find the elbow. And just kind of guide it. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Job well done. Whatever we did this week, it was enough. Keep the chin lifted, the heart open. Breathe. Again. Gorgeous. Inhale to the sky when you're ready. Exhale, switch it out. Finding that other side, that little stretch. Opening up the tricep, the front of the body, lengthening through the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. Inhale to the sky, exhale, hands to heart. Go and relax the shoulders. Take the hands behind us. You can go ahead and lean forward. We're going to grab the hands. You can interlace, grab a hand, a wrist, whatever feels good. We're just opening up the chest. Take the shoulders down and away from the ears. Breathe in, nice long spine, chin is lifted. Breathe out. Again. Side out. Gorgeous. Go and release the hands. We're going to come to the front, and then we're going to inhale, sweep up. We're going to exhale, hands down in front. Finding that last little forward fold, last little stretch here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walking forward, nice and slow. So again, we are just dropping the head, dropping the expectations wherever our body wants to be right now. We're appreciating it, we're letting it. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. And look up. We're going to go ahead and move it over to the right. So again, nice and slow. Wherever we are, lifted or low. We're going to lengthen. Breathe in. We're going to melt. Breathe out. Take your time. Breathe in, breathe out. Look up when you're ready. We're going to move back to center nice and slow. Move back up. Take your time, no rush. And then we're going to go ahead and just kind of like wiggle the toes, move those legs forward, bounce the knees, move everything around. And then when we're ready, we're going to find that counter pose again. So we're going to ground the feet in front of us. We're going to find that reverse table. So feet come about hip distance apart. Hands are going to come behind the hips, below the shoulders, fingers face back in front of you. So go ahead and open the chest, ground every finger, ground every toe. Inhale, lift those hips up. Exhale here. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, a little higher, little higher. Exhale, come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. We're going to take that one more time. If that was enough though, we're gonna stay with that. If you wanna try a little bit more, you're gonna extend those legs long. We're gonna try reverse plank. So we're gonna ground the heels, and we're gonna go ahead and keep the feet nice and close. Wherever we are, hands still grounded, shoulders still back, chest is still open. Inhale, we're gonna lift those hips. Exhale here, point the toes if you're in reverse plank. Inhale and exhale, again one more time. Looking up, inhale, inhale, exhale, back down. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, you're gonna go ahead and sweep those feet around. We're gonna find a nice little tabletop here. So we're gonna go ahead and take those hands below the shoulders. The knees will be below the hips. Then we're gonna go ahead and let the tops of the feet rest. And we're just gonna go ahead and take an inhale to count. Drop the belly, lift the gaze, shoulders roll back. Exhale to cat, press the earth away, nice and slow. Round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, rolling, dipping down with the belly, lifting with the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, look down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, take this back and forth, nice and slow. So we're opening up the spine. Breathing and moving, connecting those two things. That's all yoga is. Back to center when you're ready. You're going to go ahead and curl just the toes. We're going to find that nice little foot and toe opener. So go ahead and stretch those feet out. Push those hips back a little bit, a lot. If you'd like to bounce, take it side to side. Go ahead. And then again, if you'd like to kind of just drop the head, if you'd like to wiggle the fingers, you can even kind of come onto the forearms and take a moment to squeeze hands or circle wrists. What feels good to you though. Stretching out feet, maybe hands. When you're ready, we're going to think about coming back up to table. So bring ourselves back up, palms below shoulders, and let those tops of the feet rest. Those knees can come a little closer. And we're going to go ahead and walk the hands forward. We'll let our hips drop forward and down towards the earth. And then actually let's take those knees far apart. Feet can even come a little bit farther than we thought. First upward facing dog, modification. Knees down, we're going to really roll those shoulders back, open the chest, breathe in, breathe out. Press through every palm, every finger, both palms, and take a little wiggle side to side with those hips. If that feels good, you can take a little farther. You can kind of drop one hip, look over the other shoulder. And what feels good here, move it nice and slow. Press into those fingers, into the thumbs, using all parts of the hands. And when you're ready, you're going to come back to center, roll the shoulders back, breathe in, breathe out. Take a child's pose, nice and slow, take it back. Knees stay far apart, feet can come together. And then just kind of let your head and torso relax. If you'd like to take a little wiggle with the fingers or squeeze with the wrists, you can. If you'd like to circle them around, you can. If you'd like to take them back by your feet, so you have a little bit more space to do that, go ahead. Explore here, rest here. Drop the head, drop the expectations, breathe. About looking up. We don't see our hands, going to place them in front of us. We're going to go ahead and bring ourselves back up to tabletop. Bring our knees below and our feet behind. We are going to find a downward facing dog. So grab those palms, curl the toes. We are going to lift our hips up and back. So first one, drop the head. Huddle the heels. Knees are as bent as we want. So go ahead and triangle with the earth. And then we're just kind of looking back towards our own feet. Shake out that head, really gripping the mat with both hands, every finger connected. And then we're going to go ahead and find center. We're going to see if we can inhale that right foot up and back behind us. Exhale here. So three-legged dog. Foot could just be a couple inches, a foot off the earth. That is perfect. We're still balancing. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hips. That feels good. A little hip opener. Working on that balance on our inversion. You can wiggle the right toes, roll the foot around. Breathe. And when you're ready, leg comes down. Pedal the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Other side, when you're ready, we're going to inhale left foot up and back. We're going to exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. If that's feeling good, wiggle the toes. Roll the foot around, whatever feels nice. And when you're ready, leg comes down. We're going to gonna go ahead and look up, bend the knees, take a little walk, a few steps, a hop if you'd like. A little journey towards your hands, top of the mat, wherever you are. And then feet stay hip distance apart, bend those knees a lot, and we're gonna ragdoll side to side. That's just swaying, head is hanging, shaking it out. Wiggle the fingers, squeeze the hands, circle the wrists. Whatever feels good here. Open up that back, open up the hamstrings. Again, letting our body help us. Stretching out our body, strengthening our body. We're just using our own muscles, our own body weight, our own breath. Come back to center when you're ready. Bend those knees a little more. Then we're going to go ahead and roll it up. Take your time. No rush. First time standing, head is hanging. Stacking last. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Let's go ahead and bring those big toes together if that feels good. You can always be hip distance apart or closer. Taking a little moment. Forward tuck of that tailbone. Core is engaged. We're stacking hips above heels. And then shoulders are back, so shoulders above hips. Then the arms are long. Palms face in front of you. Chin is lifted. Crown is lifting. We're grounding through the feet, but we're lengthening through the spine. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Just that. One more time. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Take our half sun salutation. Inhale, sweep to the sky. We're going to exhale, swan dive down to your forward fold. Let your head and arms just hang. With an inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Core is engaged. Crown shines forward. Hands on the shins or the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse. Come all the way back up. Use those legs. Use the core. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Then we're going to go ahead and we are going to step just that left foot back until you find lunge. So go ahead and bend the knees to crack those palms. But go ahead and bend that left knee all the way down and ground the top of the foot. Good. Right knee is now bent over the ankle. Palms or fingertips or knuckles on either side. All we're doing is rolling the shoulders back right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Gorgeous. And we're staying right here, only going a little bit more. Ground through that right foot. Think about coming into this right knee. We're using the core here. We're using this quad here. Shoulders are still back. Heart is still open. Hands on the leg. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more. Let it go. Left hand, right hand, sweep it up to the sky. Look over that right knee. Finding a little twist, opening up the chest. Inhale, reach higher. Higher. Exhale here. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Shoulders back, look forward, breathe in. And breathe out. Gorgeous. We're just going to go ahead and walk those hips back. Just kind of shift back. Use your hands to adjust. That right leg gets long. We're going to ground that foot, toes to the sky. So we're just kind of letting our hips settle down here for a moment. You feel that nice stretch to the back of your leg. That is your spot. If you have a block or anything, you'd actually like to try walking all the way back, go ahead. You can sit with it kind of under that right hip. If it feels good to you to just kind of sit on the earth, you can go ahead. We're taking a nice little stretch here, wherever it feels good. Again, on the earth, on a block, or a blanket or a pillow, or lift it. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relaxing the head, the shoulders, wherever we are, maybe folding over that leg. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Only when you're ready, you're going to look up from wherever we are. So if we're all the way on the earth, we're still going to go and lift, and then walk ourselves all the way forward. Ground that right foot, knee back over the ankle, palms on either side. You're going to curl these back left toes. You're going to put a lot of pressure on that right foot. You are stepping that left foot up to meet the right. Big toes together. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, roll it up nice and slow. Ground through both feet. Take your time, rising, lifting. Tucking the tailbone, shoulders up, back and down, opening the heart, lengthening the arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Other side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now bend the knees a little, ground the palms, and this time we're stepping that right foot back. So lunge, whoop, lunge, other side. And again, we bring that knee all the way down right away. Let the top of your foot rest. And ground through that left foot. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest, breathe in. Breathe out. This is perfect. Stay right here. Only if you want more are we thinking about coming up. Again, the shoulders are back. Lengthening through the spine. And lifting the chin. Using the core, using the quad. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again. We're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Ground that right hand, left hand, sweep it to the sky. Open the chest, stack the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale to the sky. Higher. Exhale, come down. Roll the shoulders back, look forward, inhale. Exhale. And again, we're walking it back. So again, could just be a little bit. We keep that leg nice and long on that left side. Heel is grounded, toes up, so foot is flexed. And again, we can stay right here. This is perfect. This feels nice, stay. If you want to try going back, if you want to try sitting on the block or a pillow or even just the earth, what feels good to you? Relaxing the shoulders, opening up that glute, the hamstring, even the back of the knee and the calf, and we're breathing. Wherever we are, we think about looking up, lifting up, and then moving it all the way forward. Ground palms here, then we're actually just going to move this left knee down to meet the right. Find table and then find child's pose. Get those knees far apart, get those feet together. Push it back nice and slow. Deep breaths right here, slowing down. Hips can go side to side if that feels good. Maybe the forehand rolls side to side. Maybe wiggle the fingers. Or maybe stillness. Breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Go ahead and look up. I'm going to go ahead and just walk your hands in. So rising back up. And then we're going to bring those knees together. Take your hands to one side. Hips can follow suit. We're just going to sweep those feet around, or any other good way for you to get back onto your glutes. And then we are going to find the center of our mat. Bend our legs. Hold the backs of our thighs. We are going to roll it back down to where we started. Knees back into the chest. Take a moment to rock it out. Roll it around. To massage that low back. Shoulders soft. Arms heavy. And again, the hands can be on the shins, the thighs, the backs of the thighs. Together or not. What feels good. Breathe. Go ahead and find the center. It takes a little twist. So keep those knees bent above the body. We go ahead and take the arms out to a T. You can ground the shoulders, the palms, the arms into the earth. Inhale here. Exhale, knees to the right. Nice and slow. The feet, the legs, we're just going to stack however they do. If you just kind of want to naturally open the feet, go ahead. Left shoulder into the floor, the mat, wherever you are. Looking up. Very gently, subtly to the left. Big breaths here.
folding. Nice hip opener for the front of the body. So you're gonna go and ground both feet, knees are bent. And then you're gonna reach your arms along the sides of your body. See if you can just touch your heels. So those feet are actually nice and close to the body. Beautiful. And then we're grounding hands, we're grounding feet. We're kind of tucking the tailbone forward a little bit. And then we're gonna roll those shoulders back. Backs of the arms, backs of the chest, back of the chest. Press into the earth, lift the chin, look straight up, nice long spine. So we're gonna inhale, tuck forward the tailbone, engage the core, and then inhale, lift. So there's a lot to set up here. We're not squeezing the glutes. You are protecting your low back, protecting our body, using the quads, using the feet, using the arms. Open the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale here. Inhale a little higher, just a little higher. Exhale, come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Keep breathing. We are going to set that up one more time. So really grounding through the feet. Lift the toes if you want. Reconnect. Grounding through the hands. Rolling the shoulders. Tucking the tailbone. Engage the core. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. We're finding our spot. If you'd like, try rolling onto the shoulders and interlacing the fingers behind the back. If that feels good, sides of the hands are going to press into the earth. It's going to open up the chest a little more. The knees still pointed to the sky. Big toes grounded, pinky toes grounded, heels grounded, connected. Inhale, a little higher, a little higher. Exhale to the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just that. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Gorgeous. Go ahead and take the arms out to a T. Hands can face up or down, whatever feels nice. Your knees are going to stay bent, but go ahead and slide your feet forward, apart or closer until you're comfortable. So you're finding your spot right here. Then you're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, let both knees tilt towards your right. You're going to roll onto the right sides of each foot. The knees get heavy, but you're probably not going to touch the earth. That is perfect. You're finding a nice internal rotation here on the left, an external rotation here on the right. A few deep breaths. When you're ready, with an inhale, we're going to think about coming up. Exhale here. Breathe in. Knees to your left, breathe out. And again, you're just going to roll onto the sides of each foot, soles of the feet peel off. Nice internal rotation this time on the right, external rotation on the left. A few breaths here. Surrendering back down into the earth. Connect, melt, breathe. When you're ready, and I think about breathing in, bringing knees up, breathing out here. Slide those feet forward, nice and slow. Take your time. The soles of the feet kind of fall out to the corners of the room. Palms can face up, naturally cupping. The arms can stay out to a T. Feels better if you kind of adjust. The arms get closer. Go ahead. We rock the head side to side until you find that perfect spot. Close the eyes. I'm just going to soak up the past hour. Take a few moments here, breathing in that movement, that connection between your muscles, your breath, your heart. The balancing, the twisting, the folding, the stretching, the breathing, that intention, that appreciation, that focus. That kindness to ourself, our body. Breathe in that love, that light, that positivity, that peace, that power. And with everything else, with every exhale, we let space, back to this day, back to our body. Reconnecting that breath, that heartbeat, our minds, our muscles. Hopefully a little relaxed, rejuvenated, reconnected, restored. You can wiggle fingers or toes, whatever feels good, whatever just happens naturally. Let it. You can take that full body stretch. If that feels nice, we can inhale, point those toes, feet together, reach the arms up and over, lengthen, breathe. Breathe. Exhale, release. Arms can come down, knees can come in. Take a moment, ground the feet, bend the knees in towards the chest, and we can roll onto the right hand side, find a little fetal position. That right arm can be pillow. And just take a few moments. Take a few grounding breaths. Feel the earth beneath us. That support, that guidance, that connection between us all. Get a big deep breath in and out. Let it go. Press that left palm into the earth, nice and slow. Make your way back up. Take your time. We're going to go ahead and take a little moment to adjust however we need to. We can find a comfortable seated position. And then we can just breathe together. Close practice. Knowing when we lift with our left side, we're leading with our heart. Go ahead and inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more deep breath in and deep breath out. Close the eyes, chin to chest, palm against palm, every finger, feeling a connection, feeling that warmth, that force, that energy. Take a little moment for gratitude here. We thank ourselves for making this time. We thank our body for moving however it did. It was beautiful. It was perfect. It was you. I thank you for letting me practice and share yoga with you today. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you soon. Again, my videos are on YouTube, some live classes, some previously recorded, and I should be back here tomorrow, thinking probably around 11 a.m. here on Facebook. Take care, guys.